everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back once again with the Sisters and Seekers haul, because we all know when they release a new collection I just get so obsessed and I can't help but order stuff. So they recently came up with a new collection called Doe. I think that's what it's called, like, you know, like the Sound of Music called Doe, a deer, a female deer. I think it's like that because they've got like a deer as like the picture for the new collection, if that makes sense. And the collection came out in 2 sections, like part 1 and part 2. So I've got the things that I've ordered from part 1 here, but the things for part 2 haven't arrived yet. So I'm just going to talk about them, and then when they arrive I'll film the try on clips and show them, if that makes sense. So I won't have them hold up, but I'll have them in the try on clips, is what I'm trying to say. So as always, as you can tell from that, it's going to be a child haul. Everything will be linked down below, and so on my Instagram, which I'll also pop on screen here, so you can go over and follow me on there, because there'll be pictures in this stuff over on there. And without me blabbering on anymore, I'm going to get on to what is probably my 6th or 7th Sisters and Seekers haul, because I'm just too obsessed with this brand. So I've got a big box of stuff down here. If I just grab it, it looks like so. And we're just gonna go through it. So I've got this big box of stuff down here. It looks like this, and I'm just gonna get on with it. Open, well, I was gonna say open the box, but the box is clearly opened. Get the stuff out of the box and show you. So first off, I'm gonna start with a t-shirt dress, because as we all know, their t-shirts are probably my favorite thing that they sell. That's what got me into the brand in the first place, and I basically buy their t-shirts oversized so I can wear them as a dress, as I have displayed here. So they came out with this t-shirt as part of the collection, and I just absolutely fell in love with it. Like I've said many times before, they could literally put anything on the front of a t-shirt and I would love it. So this one has a little baby goat on the front, which is so random, but I absolutely love it. And then it just says serotonin on it. That's a little bit of thread there. Let's get rid of that. It says serotonin on it in like a kind of semicircle over the goat, and then here it just says SKRS, which I think is a new thing that Sisters and Seekers are doing, a little bit branding, but it's like Seekers shortened, and I think that looks quite expensive and I quite like that. So this I got in a size large. The one that I'm wearing today is an extra large, and to be honest it's probably a little bit too big. Like, it's okay, but I think the large is probably the best size for me as a t-shirt dress, and I'm 5'5" and a size 6 for reference. Yeah, it's just this little cream colour with a cute little goat on. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And then somewhere in the box I do have another one, but I think it's at the bottom, so I just need to find it. So this is the next one. I bought both. I think these are the only 2 t-shirts that they came out with, so I bought them both. And this one's like a brown sort of tie-dye sort of style, and this one has a bear on it. They all seem to be animals apparently. This one has a bear on it and it says bear with me, and I just absolutely love that pun. And this bit is actually embroidered, like the writing is like a really thick 3D black sort of curved writing embroidery, which I really liked. This one I got in an extra large. I'm not sure why I decided to get them in 2 different sizes, but apparently I did. But yeah, extra large. And as you can see, what I mean by the sort of tie-dye, because it's like darker brown with lighter kind of splotches, splotches, I think that's the word. I personally think I would have preferred this if it was one solid colour like this one and like the last one, because I'm not personally a fan of tie-dye, but I suppose it gives it quite a vintage look. Like this I feel like is a very retro vintage inspired sort of piece, which I think is what they were going for. I don't know, I'm just guessing, but it would make sense if that's what they were going for. Then I got a blazer. I already have a brown blazer from Sisters and Seekers, which I love, so let me grab it. I then got this one, which is a grey one. I got this in a size small because it said that this is the size that the model was wearing, and I liked how it looked on her, so I got that size. It's this grey blazer, and it has this like tie waist sort of thing on it. So it's got like a little sort of buckle almost that ties around, but it's a really thin sort of tie waist. It's got pockets here, and then on this pocket again it's got the SKRS sort of embroidered on it, which I think looks really nice, a little bit of detailing. And it's just a simple sort of blazer. It's also kind of got like the buckle tie detailing on here, and they've now released in the second part of the second part of the collection a little corset top, which is so nice. It's like cream ribbed. I'll insert the triangle clip of that in here. And they basically, on the model there was this blazer with the corset over the top, which I never would have thought to put on and style together, but I absolutely love it. I think it looks so good, so I'll insert a picture of that as well so you can see what I mean by that. But yeah, I absolutely love that outfit, so I thought that was really cute. And then also again on the model with this blazer, she was wearing these, which I wouldn't have bought otherwise, but I really liked how they looked with the blazer, so I bought them both. So that was very clever from Sisters and Seekers. So they're just these white sort of boxer style shorts almost. They've got a really elasticated waistband, which is super stretchy, and it has also got like a drawstring, but that's tucked on the inside, which I quite like because it just kind of hides that away. And then they've just got buttons down the middle. There are 2 buttons, but they're kind of like, do you know what I mean, like by boxer style, they look like that. Do they have pockets? Yes they do. We absolutely love that. And basically the model was wearing the shorts with the blazer tied up around the waist, but then with nothing on the top half underneath, and it looked really cool. So yeah, I basically decided to get the shorts so I can wear that outfit, and these I bought in a size 6, which is my normal size, and they look like a nice oversized boxy sort of fit. And then the two other things that I got from the second part of the collection, which I don't have, I'm just going to mention them now, were 2 dresses. The first one is like, you'll be able to see it better in the trial clip, so I'm trying to like do this from memory, but it was like brown on the bottom half, and then it had this like kind of crossover knitted white part on the top half, which I thought was a little bit different for Sisters and Seekers, but I really liked it. And then they also had this like, I think it was grey, like a grey button-up dress, which is so on trend at the moment, and I love Sisters and Seekers quality. I think the quality of their stuff is really good and they fit really nicely, so I thought I'd get one of those dresses from there, because like a lot of places seem to sell those dresses at the moment, but I wanted to see Sisters and Seekers ones, if you know what I mean, because of the quality. This dress is like the nicest material. It's so soft and smooth, however a little bit short. Personally, I quite like my dresses to be this short. I find them more flattering on me at this length, so this is my preferred ideal length, but I'm 5'5", so anyone taller, you might find that this is a little bit too short. And also, if your preference isn't super short dresses, do you know what I mean, it might be a little bit too short. Slightly see-through, I've got like blue underwear on and you might be able to see that. And also the sleeves are a little bit too long for me, but I often find that is the case. But you can just kind of pull them up and they've kind of got like a split hem on them, if you can see that. But it's a lovely dress. It is so soft, like I said, the material is lovely. I think it fits really nicely. And all around I really like it. It's just a little bit short, so just sort of bear in mind in case you're a little bit tall. So that's the 2 things from that collection. And then I did buy a couple... Actually no, these are still from the same collection actually. I then got another pair of shorts, which are just these grey ones. They're just simple grey like loungewear shorts. Again, they've got the drawstring, but they're on the inside, so it's kind of hidden away, but you could always fold that over if you did want the drawstrings to be seen. Super elasticated waistband, as you can see. Look at the stretch on that. And these I got in a size 6. Again, I think they had... Oh yeah, they do. They've got Sisters and Seekers embroidered here, which is a little bit random. Like, it's not at the bottom, it's not at the top, it's sort of in the middle, but I quite like that. And the embroidery is in white, so it's really subtle. I don't know if you actually... Can you see that? It's like there. That's really messed up the lighting now. So it's basically really subtle branding, which is quite nice actually. And then there are raw hem cut on the bottoms. They're just basic kind of sweatshirt sort of things. I'm pretty sure these were from the new collection. So I got them. And then the other things, like I was just about to say, the other things I got weren't from the new in collection, but I thought I'd still show you them anyway. So I got this hoodie because this was released not that long ago anyway, so it's still fairly new, but I thought this would work perfectly with the jogger shorts because it's the exact same material, exact same colour. It's got the same Sisters and Seekers writing and embroidery there. Got the drawstrings, and it's a nice big oversized zip up hoodie. Zips down like that and it has pockets. I bought this one in a size small. I can't remember whether that was the smallest size or not. But they're quite oversized anyway, and that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be nice and big and baggy, cute white crop top on underneath this, and then the little grey shorts I just showed you, and I thought that would look really cute. And then I got yet again another hoodie because I wanted these two for an outfit. So I got a little bralette which looks like this. It's like this grey, it kind of feels like swimming material, like swimsuit material bralette. It's got wiring in it and it just looks like that. There's no clasping or anything, it's just kind of an over the head little bralette thing, and I wanted this on with this jumper sort of over the top, and then some grey ribbed cycling shorts. But the grey ribbed cycling shorts I've ordered from H&M just because that's where I found some. And this on the website, it doesn't look this colour, but then on their Instagram you can see. Bit of a long story, but I basically ordered this hoodie last time and I thought it was like a dark grey because that's what it looked like online, and it turned up navy. And then this jumper online looks like a light grey, but it's actually like this pistachio green sort of colour. So just something to bear in mind. I feel like these two tracksuit sets look like a different colour to what they actually are online, just something to bear in mind. But yeah, so I ordered that one. That was in the last Sisters and Seekers haul, so you might recognise this style of jumper. It's just this big oversized hoodie with some like exposed seam stitching detail there. It's then got the drawstrings there, and then on the hood it just has this little like rubber Sisters and Seekers logo on it, which I love. And this I got in a size 8 because I wanted it to be a bit oversized and baggy, and then like I said, kind of either tuck this up like this or wear it like just like over your shoulders like that and tied with the little bralette underneath and the grey cycling shorts. I thought that would look really cute. Some white trainers and some white high socks. I thought that'd be pretty perfect. And that is then everything for my Sisters and Seekers haul. I'm sorry if that was really rushed. I'm so thirsty and I didn't bring a drink up with me, so my mouth honestly feels like the Sahara Desert. But yeah, that is it for the Sisters and Seekers haul, so I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I shall see you at some point soon another one. Bye!